Hello, welcome back. This is a library refresher for medical students in 2020. My name is Tanya Williamson and I am one of the faculty librarians for the Faculty of Health and Medicine. I thought I'd just do a short video reminding you of how a few things work with the library and also updating you on some changes that have been made recently. First things first, the current safety measures in the library. We have adapted the library space with your safety in mind. So before you visit, please book a study space from the library website if you plan to stay. Also, check OneSearch for availability of items if you wish to borrow. When you visit, please bring your university card so you can get access to the building. Clean your hands and the equipment you use using the sanitizer and equipment provided. Please wear a face covering and please keep a distance from staff and students while you're in the library. A reminder that you can access the library from anywhere online. You can access books, journals, databases and more wherever you are. You can access those via the student portal. There's a link through to the library there, the library website. iLancaster app has a library tile, and in Moodle you'll see links through to the library via reading lists, and also on many Moodle spaces you've got a link through to OneSearch as well. I recommend that you have a look at the library website at www.lancaster.ac.uk/library so that you can see up-to-date news and information about accessing the library and also access all of those links that you need. Especially while you're working off campus, it's really important to log in. You need your university username and password to access library resources. The easiest way to do this is to log in to OneSearch and access resources via OneSearch. There is an additional login to ClinicalKey for textbooks, which you might remember from previous years. Also, from year 2 and beyond, while you're on placement, you have access to NHS libraries as well as the university library. So you'll have access to the libraries themselves, but also the library staff and any information sources that the, for example, hospital library has while you're on placement. You can log in to NHS Resources with your NHS Athens username and password. You'll receive this from the university by email in year 2, and you need to look at that email and activate your Athens account, otherwise it will elapse. The hospital librarians are also able to set up an Athens account for you. So please do make sure you've got an Athens account that's working and activated. Every hospital in every trust has got access to different material, as well as the national NHS information resources available to you. So please do make use of those, as they are different from what Lancaster University can offer you. So a quick reminder about OneSearch. OneSearch is effectively the library's catalogue and search engine. OneSearch gives you full text options, either online or in print. So I'll give you a quick refresher on OneSearch. So you can see the search box in the middle of the page here where it says OneSearch is where you can do a quick OneSearch search. One thing that has changed since last academic year is that the default is now full text online. And that is because most staff and students are working remotely from the campus. But you can change the options. So if you want to go back to using books and more for print or ebooks, you can change the option here. Articles and more is just searching for journal articles. Most of those are online anyway. And everything searches regardless of whether it's online or a physical item in the library, no matter what it is, a book, a journal article, or whatever. If I leave it on full text online, I can do a quick search here. I don't know why I'm in caps, but I'll leave it as it is. Okay, so click search. And you can see we've got different options here. You can use the refiners down the side if you need to refine your search, if you're getting too many results and you can't see the wood for the trees. Also check the dates. So we have usually a couple of editions available. So the one at the top is an older edition than this one. Just click on the item and then view online. I recommend that you do log into OneSearch, especially if you're working off campus, and that will authenticate you, as I've said, to Lancaster University Resources. If you don't log in, you'll be prompted to log in anyway when you click the link. So I'm going to click the link through to ClinicalKey. Because I've already logged in today, it's automatically authenticated me. So you can read the book here just by jumping through to particular chapters that are interesting or useful to you. And you can scroll and read. Or you can launch the bookshelf, which opens a kind of ebook reader that's specific to ClinicalKey. So once this loads up, you can see you get a few more options than you do when you're reading online. So everything is hyperlinked. You have access to different tools. You can jump through to tables of contents, search. You've got a notebook, and you can also jump through to figures and flashcards to help you learn. At the bottom here, you can adjust the formatting of the ebook. You can set it to read aloud, which is really useful, and you've got highlighting and citation options down at the bottom. And also, if you can spot it here, it says read offline with the bookshelf desktop. So this is a link through to download the ClinicalKey bookshelf app. And so if you need to download a copy of the book to read offline, so if you've got a rubbish internet connection when you're out on placement, this is a useful thing to do when you're on the Wi-Fi. So ClinicalKey Student is how you access most of the medical textbooks. You'll find them on resource lists on Moodle via OneSearch, as I've shown you, and directly from ClinicalKey Student. This is either through the app or through the link on the subject guide for medicine. Please don't just Google clinicalkey.com because you won't get access that way. And a reminder that if you haven't done already, you must register for an account on ClinicalKey the first time you use it. So if you need to, you might have to reset the username and password, and that's directly with ClinicalKey. There are other ebooks and other publishers that supply ebooks to us in the library. And again, you can read those online and on mobile devices. You can print sections and download PDFs within copyright law. You can do keyword searches, make electronic notes, and export references to citation management programs like EndNote. To download ebooks from the library, you will usually be prompted to use an Adobe Reader, Adobe Digital Editions, or Bluefire Reader on an iPad for downloading ebooks, and those are stipulated by the publishers, not by us. So there's more information about getting the best use of ebooks available on the library homepage. I've mentioned it a couple of times now, but you might remember you have a medicine subject guide provided by the library. So the faculty librarians have made the subject guide with information and resources for medicine. We provide links to the key databases like Medline and Embase, and we provide help using them on the subject guide as well. This is a guide for you to return to throughout your studies. The main thing I want to let you know about is that the links on the subject guide, again, they authenticate you as you go through. So rather than Googling the name of databases or resources, go through the subject guide and then you won't have access problems. So again, if I just nip through to go back to the library homepage, the very quickest way to get through to the subject guide is to go information for at the top and then subject guides. You'll see an A to Z list where you can just choose medicine and medicine again. So this is your subject guide, which again, it's got loads of getting started information you might remember from previous years, and also links through to the top health and medical databases. If you see the question mark symbol, then that will give you links through to help using that resource. So a little bit about the specialist databases. Again, access those from your subject guide or from the library website. These are only available to members of the university, so we pay a lot of money to get access to databases, so please do use the links that we provide. They enable you to search much more deeply than OneSearch or from Google Scholar into the subject matter and give you more search features than just Googling. So please do make use of the databases. You can click the question mark button, as I said, for help, and there's videos and tutorials and things on there. In terms of who can help you, we have library services advisors who answer most emails, the chat and the phone from the library, and they can also help you in the library itself on campus. Faculty librarians help you with more in-depth inquiries, and we offer workshops and videos and appointments as well, and you can find out how to book an appointment on the library website. And finally, we also have learning developers who you will have met already, who can help with academic skills such as academic reading, writing, maths and stats, and exam preparation. Again, you can find out how to contact us on the library website. Also, we do give extra support to users who are disabled, dyslexic, or have medical conditions which might affect their access to services and resources. So this might be help finding your way around campus, around the library on campus. You might need one-to-one support, access to study support rooms, assistive technology, or need to make use of our book request service. So again, there's more information on our website, and the picture there is Fiona Rhodes, and she is the main contact for disabled students needing additional support. So the main thing is it's on the library website, there's the web address, but also do get in touch if you're having problems. library@lancaster.ac.uk is the main email address, and anything that needs forwarding on to a faculty librarian will be forwarded on. Though you can contact us directly, just check the website. The address for faculty librarians is facultylibrarians@lancaster.ac.uk. You can pick up the phone, and you can also follow the library on social media to get kind of updates and help, and also to ask questions. Okay, so that's it from me. Good luck, and hope to see you soon.